poked away. A Patriot loses his balance. Rebounded by Thomas Hurd. Hurd pushing in transition.
That's Adam Kanini.
Kanini pushing in transition, rather. Blower. Back to Kanini. Kanini now. Alves. Alves has the ball. Alves puts it up. Alves.
Strong take from Will Alves there. Draws the foul.
Gets the foul. So he'll get a chance to start the scoring off for himself at the charity stripe. The foul will go against number 44, Lucas Pinnell.
Trev, Will Alves third in scoring for the Patriots with an 8.3 per game. He's having himself a pretty decent junior campaign, if I do say so myself.
Alves can't quite get that one to fall, and like you said, Alves third in scoring, so he's having himself one heck of a year. Alves, Balawa, and Kanini, three of the workhorses for head coach Joe Ochi.
Checking into the game for the Bulldogs, we have the other Fusaro brother, Eric, number 33.
Eric, also a football player.
Did not know that.
Alves gets that one to fall.
Gets his scoring started on the night.
Hamland dribbles across the timeline. Hamland dribbles to the left. Hamland gets fouled by Kanini. Gets it to fall, but the basket won't count. So your score with 1:16 left here in the first quarter. Patriots lead at 23-10.
Eric Fusaro comes into the game, gets a bucket in his first couple seconds in.
Fusaro making his impact known right away. Kanini now, watched by Hamlin. Dribbles across the timeline, spots Balawa. Balawa in trouble. Balawa slings it to Hurd. Hurd driving. Hurd on Samo. Passes it to the baseline. Gets poked away from Alves. Now, slinging across court is Samo. Actually, that's Dunn. Tried to go up and under with that one. Can't quite get it to go.
Very high scoring game right off the bat, Trev. I mean, Portsmouth came out slow against the Villanovans, ended up winning that by like 20 with 70 points. But if they came out early like this, it's going to be tough for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, like you said, it's going to be a challenge for the Bulldogs. And in the game, as Kanini gets that one to go, in the game before this, we actually saw the two JV teams play a pretty close game.
Yeah, very close game.
As the Bulldogs pulled out a nail-biter, 37-35.
Very intensity's high here in the field house right now.
Hamlin dishes to Samo. 10 seconds on the clock. Samo, 2 seconds. Samo can't quite get it to go. Hurd tries the long Hail Mary. Hits the curtain. No good.
The end of the first quarter, the Patriots have a huge lead already on the Bulldogs, 25-12, already high scoring, Trev.
And it's Kaya Balawa leading the way.
12 points.
From the three-point line, 12 points.
And since it's the wrap-up of the first quarter, we will take this intermission. We'll take a quick break. You are watching Portsmouth High School basketball brought to you by WPHS Live.
Welcome back to the Fieldhouse here for the start of the second quarter as Patriots lead 25-12. Hamland sets it inbound right in front of us to Samo. Samo, the big man, brings it across the timeline. Watched by Hurd. Little bit of a mismatch there as Ramel Hamlin gets that one to rattle up and in. As Kanini now swings it to Hurd. Close to tipping that one was Maurice Dunn. Now back to Kanini over to Bulawa. Bulawa. Whistle blows.
Eric Farsaro. Sorry, Farsaro going to draw the foul. Foul Bulawa there.
Yep. Thomas Hurd set the inbound right in front of us. Tries to find Kanini. Picked off by Hamlin. Hamlin now tries to sling it to Dunn. Dunn can't quite get it to go. Nico Fusaro now picks up the rebound in the corner for Romelo Hamlin. Picked off by Alves. Alves back now in transition. Alves loses the ball. Alves loses it to Dunn. Dunn to Fusaro. Fusaro to Hamlin for three. Can't quite get it to go. Now here comes Hurd. Hurd
They're going to call a foul on the floor.
The foul on the floor.
Westerly fans do not like that one, Trev.
No, the Westerly faithful do not agree with that one as they're sitting right behind us here.
And now checking in the game for the Patriots, sophomore number 20, Jack Casey, playing a big 6-man role for the Pats this year.
Absolutely, and it's good to see underclassmen get some minutes.
Yeah.
As Bulawa slings it to Casey. Tries to go cross court, but Bulawa recovers. Bulawa now for three. Bulawa, that's his first miss of the day.
Good check there.
Rebounded by Samo. Samo tries to Hail Mary for Fusaro. That's Eric.
Now checking into the game for Westerly, we got Tori Ajiri back in.
That's off the hands of Eric.
Trev, what do you think of that heat check from Bulawa there?
I don't know. If he's hot,
If he's hot, keep shooting.
yeah, feed the hot hand exactly.
Yep.
Casey now. Casey watched
Working
by
Fusaro.
Nico Fusaro. Casey dribbles by Fusaro. Casey puts up the shot. Casey can't quite get it to go.
And on the floor foul. Looks like going to be on Tori Ajiri. Checks back in and already picks up a foul.
That's
Some controversy here.
not quite. Ajiri has to be careful here. It's already his third foul of the game.
Some words exchanged there from Hurd and Ajiri.
Ajiri draws the charge on Hurd. So those words led to shoves.
Yep.
And Ajiri gets the charge. Hamlin spots Samo. Cross court back now. Hamlin back to Samo. Samo back to Hamlin. Seems like these two are just content to play. Kick that goal. And Fusaro puts that one out. That's Nico. Can't quite get it to go. Rebounded. Hamlin now with it. Hamlin waiting for instruction from the bench. Hamlin passes that one to Ajiri. Ajiri can't quite get that one to go. Rebounded by... That's number 1, Thomas Hurd. Hurd now puts it up. Hurd can't quite get it to go.
Off the back rim and out.
Awesome.
And now starter Andrew P. checking back into the game for Eric Fusaro.
But good job by Fusaro to make an impact right away and get his first bucket within a matter of seconds.
Yeah, quality minutes there from
His brother Nico
solid
bounces it to Hamlin. Now back to Fusaro. They call a foul.
And number 4, Will Alves checks back into the game for Tyler Hurd. Whoa. And they're not going to do anything about that one. 6 players on.
That's a
And a push off there. Looks like going to be called on number 2, Andrew Petey.
That's a clear violation as only 5 players at a time are allowed on the court. So Andrew Petey picks up his first foul of the first half.
Hey, no call there again.
No call. This game getting a little bit physical here.
Yeah.
Kyle Wall with the up and under. Kyle Wall after the around the world layup gets it to fall. Here comes Petey. Petey now. Petey Over to Hamlin. Hamlin slows it down. Hamlin dribbles to the right now. Hamlin slings it for Algieri. Algieri can't quite get it to fall. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Petey up and under with the layup. And they'll call the foul
It's going to
on
be on Thomas Hurd.
number 1, Thomas Hurd, as Petey takes a seat there.
Trev, very unlikely, but I wonder if that JV game had anything to do with this controversy early, because obviously there's controversy in that JV game a little bit too.
Absolutely. Towards the end of the game, we saw the coaches and the refs arguing about a controversial call as Andrew Plimpton checks into the game for the Bulldogs. Petey set to shoot. Crowd makes some noise. Tipped by Alves and eventually brought down by Alves himself. Alves gets it to Thomas Hurd. Thomas Hurd blows by Dunn. Thomas Hurd takes the charge. As good job by Hamlin to set his feet there and get the charge. So that's Hurd's second foul and the team's third.
His cousin Tyler Hurd checks into the game.
Both teams in foul trouble as Samo slings it to Hamlin. Back to Samo. Samo thought about the pull up from half court there. Didn't quite get it to go. Petey now brings it to the top. Petey inside for Hamlin. That one tipped away. And the ball comes right for us here. As had to be careful there. Kanini set to inbound to Alves. Back to Kanini. Kanini now walked by Hamlin. Starts his drive. Adam Kanini puts up the floater. Kanini gets to the fall. Hamlin tries the Euro step. Euro steps around his man, but gets the travel.
Pretty good move there from Hamlin, though, if I do say so myself, Trev.
Absolutely, and now the possession will go back in favor of the Patriots. Kanini watched by Hamlin. Kanini off the screen from Hurd. Kanini starts his drive. Kanini slings it to Tyler Hurd. Hurd gets that one tipped away by Algieri. Hamlin spots Algieri now. Algieri watched by Hurd. Hurd returns the favor and pucks it away, but Dunn is there to recover. Back to Algieri. Over to Petey. Petey now starts his drive. Petey up and under. Easy as you like. Kanini now. Alves starts his drive. Alves makes the man fall. That was Tori Algieri looking for the foul call from the referee. And Alves gets that one to fall. Casey now. Casey with the ball. Finds Blower. No good from Kyle Blower there. Rebounded by Casey, but tipped away by Dunn. Dunn hands off to Petey. Petey starts his drive. Baseline. Petey up and under. Can't quite get it to go that time.
On the floor foul.
And the Bulldogs get set to inbound under the hoop here.
Caballao picks up his first foul of the night there. And number 0, Tristan Kanini, the junior, checks in for Jack Casey. And for the Bulldogs, number 5, Maurice Dunn checks in for Tori Algieri.
Hamlin now. Over to Petey. Can't quite get it to go. Ripped down by Tyler Hurd. Hurd just looks to go coast. That's Adam Kanini. Kanini, rather. Just looking to go coast to coast, but the whistle had already blown.
Hurd's going to head to the line for a 1-and-1, it looks like.
Kanini,
no, not a 1-and-1, 2 shots. I forgot they changed that rule.
Kanini gets a little bit overzealous there, but the whistle had already blown. Hurd.
Adam Kennedy, if he picks up speed, he's not slowing down. Too fast.
Tyler Hurd can't quite get that one to fall. Hurd looking to go 50% from the charity stripe here. Hurd misses them both. That's very unlikely from Tyler Hurd. As Hamlin blows by the Patriots defense and lays it up and in. Good explosive speed there from Hamlin. Now Balawa off the screen from Hurd. Balawa driving. No good. Kyle Balawa tips it around. Maurice Dunn comes up with it. Rebounded by Hamlin. Hamlin tries to do it again. Hamlin Euro step. Can't quite get it to go. Rebounded by Thomas Hurd. Hurd over to Balawa. Balawa gives to Kanini. Kanini starts his drive. Kanini mid-range. Kanini can't quite get it to fall. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Plimpton in a little bit of trouble. Slings it to Samo. Samo puts the moves on Tyler Hurd. Samo trying to get cross court for
Fight for the ball now.
the Bulldogs, and they'll call
Jump ball, Portsmouth ball.
a jump ball. Possession arrow points in the way of the Patriots.
And it's going to be a timeout. Patriots call a timeout here as they lead 31-19 in this with a minute and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Trev Caballao hasn't had much in the second quarter, but he started off real hot, huh?
Yeah, sorry about that. Kyle definitely hasn't had much in the way of points in the second quarter so far, but he definitely started off the game hot. It was raining threes there for a couple moments from Balawa. Seemed like Balawa couldn't miss.
Yeah, it seemed like the Patriots were going to score 100 points this game the way they started. They just kind of cooled off on the scoring. I think they've only scored 8 points in the second quarter, so compared to their 23 in the first. So as we come to halftime,
And Samo and Hamlin, two of the players that we highlighted for the Bulldogs, keeping the Bulldogs within striking distance.
yeah, it's a double-digit lead for the Pats, but Bulldogs can easily climb their way back into this.
Yep. As Alves now. Alves carries across the timeline. Alves between the legs. Alves hands off to Kanini. Kanini watched by Petey. Kanini starts his drive. Kanini gets it plucked away by Hamlin. Hamlin going up and under. Can't quite get that one to fall. In some traffic on the Bulldogs. Stolen away by Will Alves.
Foul called, going to stay Patriots ball. Bulldogs playing very aggressive tonight. That's going to be their 16th foul of the quarter.
Absolutely. So that sends Adam Kanini to the line for 2 shots. Of course, Adam Kanini was the star of last game that we called for you on Monday with 31 points.
Yeah, hot from 3. I think he hit 6 or 7 threes against the Villanovans, and that helped them win by 20. That was the majority of their scoring, probably half of their scoring. So
Kanini gets that one to go as number 44, Lucas Pinnell, checks in for the Bulldogs. Kanini looking to go perfect from the charity strut. And Kanini delivers. Hamlin now. Slings it to Ajiri.
Nico for
That's Fusaro, rather. My apologies. As Fusaro couldn't quite get it to go on the first try, but hangs in there and gets it to fall the second time.
First bucket of the game.
I guess second time was a charm, right? As
Hurd draining down 30. Adam Kanini from the corner. Specialist.
Adam Kanini definitely has that corner specialist badge unlocked as Hamlin slings it to the corner. Baseline. No good. Rebounded.
Foul there.
Fought for a foul. And Brady, That's Kyle Blower's second foul of the game. Second foul of the half, rather. Um, Brady, I don't know about you, but it seems like to me every time they give Hamlin a little bit of space, and he's going in for the layup. It seems like he likes to try a creative move.
Yeah, Hamlin definitely inside the free throw line. He can do whatever he wants. Reverse little jelly, some Euro steps in there to the finish. He's a great finisher.
That one falls
Andrew Plumpton.
for Plumpton. Plumpton averaging 5.4 points per game as John almost crashes into the W80K table. Like, can't quite do it. Or didn't quite do it. Thankfully, everyone's right. 7.7 seconds left. Kai Balawa off the foul from Maurice Dunn gets to shoot two at the charity stripe here. And Balawa is not the person that you want to send to the line.
No, definitely. He's already got 14 points. Sending him to the line's probably just going to add more.
14 points in the first half. Balawa is exploding.
Some little
Not sure.
checking in.
Not quite sure what's going on here.
Dysfunction over at the table.
Referees cross court at the timekeeper's table.
13 seconds left in the second quarter. And number 2, Andrew Petey checks in for number 10, Nico Fusaro, who looks like has a cut on his elbow.
Hopefully Fusaro's alright. But anyway, Balawa gets set to shoot two from the line here.
Makes the first.
Balawa makes the first. Tristan Canini checked back in for the Patriots.
Looks like.
Kyle Balawa hits the second one as well. Jackson Hockley sees his first minutes of the day. Done now. Hamlin now. 13 seconds left. Hands off to Vidi. Vidi can't quite get it to fall.
Here comes Hackley.
Rebounded by Hackley. Hackley loses that one to Dunn. Dunn tries to put that one up. That is going to do it for the first half here as the Patriots cruise into the locker room with a 32-28 lead.
Yeah, Patriots leading this one 38-22 here at half. And we are going to take a short break. Thank you for tuning in to WPHS Live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. The Patriots currently hold a 32 to 20, a 38 to 22 lead over the Westerly Bulldogs. And Brady, let's get into the first half recap.
So, in the first half, it was pretty much all Kyle Bilal in the first quarter, should I say. He had 12 points right off the bat first quarter, 4 threes. He finished the half with 16 after layup and 2 free throws. So he kind of dominated that half, 16. And Adam Canini came along in with 12. So they're really scoring the ball at will tonight. Then both of them combined had more points than the Bulldogs. So if they just keep feeding them, I think good things will happen for the Patriots.
Yeah, and as we mentioned in the beginning, they're two of the workhorses for head coach Joe Ochi, so making us look smart here at the table. But no, in all seriousness, if Bilal keeps this up, he can have a career game.
Definitely, yeah.
And if Kanini keeps this going, there's just no stopping him.
Yeah. And so, talked about the Patriots. For the Bulldogs, a little bit of a rusty game for them right now from what I've seen on stats and all. Scoring isn't great. I mean, leading the way for them is Romello Hamlin with 6 and Andrew Petey, who has 6. Petey isn't one of the leading scorers on the year, though, for them, Trev. He's only got 5.4 per game. Jesse Samo, like you said, he has 5 right now. So those 3, you really need Samo to pick it up if you're Bulldogs and get his team back in this, put his team on his back.
Especially if the Bulldogs want to claw their way back in this game. They need Samo and Hamlin to heat up.
Yeah. Samo, he's just not playing to his ability right now. He also hasn't been in the game much, which is surprising for a leading scorer. So, should be interesting second half. It's definitely an interesting first one. And yeah, here we go. Patriots coming back out on the court, starting them for the second half is their original starting 5, it looks like. We've got number 1, Thomas Hurd, number 3, Adam Canini, number 4, Will Alves, number 5, Kyle Bilal, and number 2, Tyler Hurd. And for the Bulldogs, it looks like it's just going to be their original starting 5. Number 1, Jesse Samo. Number 2, Andrew Petey. Number 3, Romello Hamlin. Number 21, Andrew Plumpton. And number 23, Torrey Ajiri.
So 8 minutes on the clock here, 35 on the shot clock. Third quarter is underway. Shot right off the bat by Samo, connects for 3. Now, Bilal brings it up, slings it inside to Hurd. Hurd gets it to Cousin Thomas. Tyler recovers it. Tyler passes it to Thomas.
And
1. And the Patriots show some emotion there as junior quarterback Thomas Hurd picks up the and 1. We're playing around with some new sound
effects there.
New sound effects here from the field house. Thomas Hurd looks to complete the 3-point play. Hurd can't quite do it. Rebounded by Samo. Samo finds Hamlin. Hamlin crossed over. Hamlin slings it. Petey in traffic. Slings it to
Rejected by Alves.
That was Plimpton getting rejected by big man Will Alves. And having some fun here with the sound effects we are. Westerly set to inbound here. Ajiri finds Petey. Petey, he checked there. Can't quite get it to go. Rebounded by Kanini. Kanini up to Bilal. Bilal with the up and under.
Another one.
Bilal completes the and 1. And Kyle Bilal now reaches 14 points. Bilal starts on fire here, picking up right where he left off. Kyle Bilal now looking to complete the 3-point play. Does it. Kyle Bilal with 15 points now.
19
rather, sorry. As Hamlin tries that famous up and under move. Can't quite get it to fall. Kanini spots, passes it quickly. Back to Canini. He checked. Adam Canini. Bang. Canini gets it to fall as Brady, you having some fun with the sound effect
I
over there?
am having some fun. Every 3, it's going to be a Super Mario.
Canini picks up the technical foul. Not too sure what happened.
No, I think, yeah.
But-
Samo's talking back and forth. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, they're teeing up, both of them. Let's see
Who's going to get?
Do you think it's a bad time to play the sound effect right here, Trev?
Yeah, yeah.
Samo's going to draw a technical foul. I think they're going to call technical foul on Tyler Hurd, too, or someone.
I would think that both players get to shoot technical free throws here.
Yeah, 2, I think.
There was
Who's going to get the ball? Westerly,
a technical foul each
I think
way.
Westerly will get the ball, too.
Yeah. Samo picks up the technical foul. Hamlin getting set to shoot. He's alone at the line. No one to contest for the rebound. Hamlin puts it up and in. 46-26. Patriots lead by 20. Hamlin, second shot. Hamlin splash. Romello Hamlin connects on that one.
Number 33, Eric
Eric Fusaro, yeah.
Sorry on my part.
Oh,
Checks into the game for Jesse Samo and checking in for the game for the Patriots sophomore. Jack Casey, number 20, checks in for Adam Canini, number 3.
PD with the ball.
On the floor foul, looks like.
PD gets fouled. Sorry to cut you off there, Brady.
All good, all good.
Algieri now gets set.
Third foul of the night for Tyler Hurd.
That's PD gets it to inbound. PD gives the ball a slap. PD looking for a target. PD spots Plimpton.
And Trevor, I don't know what happened, but I guess
Hamlin makes her jump. Hamlin
it was a move from Hamlin.
splash.
Oh. Push on number 21, Andrew Plumpton. Best basket does not count. Tristan Canini checks into the game for Tyler Hurd. And Trev, I guess it was just a tech on us. I mean, we didn't get those free throws, so.
Yeah. And now Al's set to inbound. Guarded by Fusaro. He spots Hurd. Hurd watched by Plimpton. Hurd puts the moves on Plimpton. Referee does not agree with that one as he calls the offensive foul on Hurd. That's Hurd's third foul. No pun intended there.
Adam Canini checks back in for sophomore Jack Casey.
Plumpton, set to inbound to Hamlin. Hamlin crosses the timeline with it. Hamlin moves it to the left. Hamlin tries that up and under move once again and gets it to go this time.
Did that basket count? That Hamlin, the little jumper?
Yeah. I don't know. As Alves drives with it now. Alves slings it corner. Passing it quickly. Can't quite get it to go. Here comes PD back the other way, and PD with the careless turnover there just tosses that one out of bounds. Another one for the bench monster.
I guess that basket must have counted. I'm just looking at my stats trying to make them all lined up, but timeout here. Don't know if it's going to be a full minute or not.
They're not showing the full minutes or 30 seconds on the clock, so we don't.
No. Yeah, we have no idea.
Yeah. As senior on the women's basketball team, Olivia Durant walks by. Big shout out to Olivia. She dropped 13 points in last night's win over Rogers 51-18. And we're unsure whether or not
It looks like it's going to be a full minute, Trev.
Yeah, so we will take a break here and be right back. Once again, your score 45-31, Patriots 46-31 on the Patriots lead. And just kidding, we won't take a break as both teams set to come back. Yeah.
Trev, Marmella Hamlin really picking it up here. He's already got 12 points here. He's got 12 now, or he finished 6. He's already got 6 in the second half, so he's picking it up for the Bulldogs, looking to lead them.
Hamlin definitely having a heat check. Sorry to cut you off. Kanini now. Kanini. Hurd. Tyler Hurd gets set to check back in. Adam Kanini makes Hamlin jump. Kanini to Balawa. Balawa moves to the right. Balawa baseline. Balawa gets it down low. Back to Kanini. Kanini to Alves. Can't quite get it to fall.
Here comes Somo down court.
Samo.
And they call a timeout here. Wonder if that's a play call the Westerly varsity team has, as the JV team definitely did.
Yeah, we found that a little
weird, but
earlier on, as their JV coach called a timeout with the ref, so the ref blew the whistle, and then he explained to him that it was just a play.
Yeah.
So then, in the future when they called the timeout, the Westerly coaching staff had to hold up the signal for a timeout. 5:09 left to go in the first quarter. Same score as a couple minutes ago. 46-31, Patriots lead.
Tyler Hurd checks back into the game. Looks like going to be for Tristan Kanini here for the Patriots.
Plimpton inbounds to Hamlin. Hamlin to Petey. Petey.
Oh, blocked by Kyle Balawa.
Petey tries the Hamlin special. But Kyle Balawa says, no.
Guard getting in there for the block.
Kanini flings it to Hurd. Back to Kanini. Kanini now down low to Hurd. Tyler spins. Puts it up.
Gets his scoring started.
Rattles it up and in. Tyler Hurd. Nice move there.
Little full court pressure from the Patriots.
Plimpton
Travel.
Tosses that one close to our camera, but thankfully it didn't hit it.
Plumpton doesn't like that call, Trev.
Or Plumpton. I don't know why I keep saying Plimpton. I guess I'm thinking of a certain TV show. Balawa takes the hard seat there. Loses possession as.
And he's gonna head to the line. It looks like.
Petey picks up the foul.
Don't want to foul Balawa, Trev. We've learned from experience.
Yeah.
Headed to the scoring table for the Bulldogs is going to be number 10, Nico Frisaro, and number 5, Maurice Dunn. Balawa makes the first one at the line here.
Balawa just having an absolute dandy here. Balawa looking to go perfect from the free throw line here.
And Dunn and Frisaro checking in the game for the Bulldogs, like I just said. 21 on the night so far for Balawa. Let's see if we can keep it up.
So Balawa's hurting up to his season average, and I would say that the first quarter helped him mentally with that.
Yeah.
As Hamlin now. Hamlin still with the possession. Hamlin tries to hit Samo. Does. Samo hits Nico Fusaro. Fusaro back to Samo. Samo.
Patriots in a 2-3
back
zone.
To Samo quickly with the shot. Can't quite get his fall as that one went back to Fusaro.
Oh, a hard foul.
Hard foul there.
Forgot the sound effects a little bit there for a couple fouls.
This is the first time we're being introduced to these sound effects, folks. So you're gonna have to excuse our reactions here.
Balawa has the line.
Bilal heads to the line once again. 50-31 now. Bilal gets that one a fall. Bilal up to 22. Bilal is going past his season average here. Bilal up to 23. Kyle Bilal with a new season high. 23 points, and we're only in the third quarter with 3 and change left to go. Maurice Dunn gets it picked by Will Alves. Back to Bilal. Bilal of court.
Another bucket.
Bilal over Samo. Bilal up to 25. Can Kyle Bilal go for the 30 bomb as the Bulldogs come back the other way? That one, no good. Attempted by Nico Fusaro. Hurd slings it.
Another foul
to
call
Bilal.
there.
So Fusaro picks up the foul there. That's his third on the day. That's his third of the second half, rather. Team limit. Bilal. Seems like Bilal can't miss. Bilal just having some fun here. Up to 20. That's now
27.
27 for Bilal. Hamlin spots on. Now Fusaro with the shot. Can't quite get it to go. Saved by his brother, Eric. Now Adam Canini spots Bilal. Bilal up to Alves. That one just out of bounds.
No, foul call there. Looks like
Foul.
number 3. Mello Hamlin.
That sends Tyler Hurd to the line. Hurd shooting 2 here. Seems like the Patriots can't quite miss from the charity stripe. Hurd looking to go 2 for 2. Hurd does it. And
It looks like a technical foul.
a technical foul. So Canini running to the baseline, gets set to inbound under the left side hoop.
Portsmouth running away with this one, up 27. It got out of hand pretty quick.
Canini now shoots that one out. Can't quite get it to go. Alves rebounds that one. Bilal. Oh, that would have been for 30.
For Sorrow right down
Sorrow right down court.
Just travel.
Wide open layup. Doesn't take it.
Trevor, the Bulldogs scoring has not been it this third quarter. I think they've only scored like 8 points.
And that's
6 points.
half of that is due in part to Romello Hamlin. Hamlin with 12 thus far. Is 2:36 left to go here in the third quarter.
Quick timeout. We're going to take a quick break here, I think. Portsmouth leads this one 58-31. You are watching WPHS Live, Portsmouth Boys Basketball.
Back from the timeout. 2.5 left to go here in the third quarter. And Brady, we were just talking during break, and Kyle Bilal up to 27 points. Do we think he can hit 30, maybe even eclipse it?
As long as he doesn't get taken out because of this blowout, I think so, Trev. He's at 27, he just needs a 3 to get to the 30 mark, and I think it should happen.
Canini now. Canini slings crossword to Hurd. Bilal
Oh.
Bilal gets his
Hamlin just rips it.
Hamlin rips Bilal. Hamlin!
Offensive foul charge. Don't know about that one, but seems like it's going to be a foul.
Hamlin tried the up and under once again. That one a foul there. Kanini now. Off the Kanini off the inbound pass from Herb. Kanini dribbles across the timeline. Kanini dribbles to the left. Dribbles to the top. Off the screen from Tyler Hurd. Kanini baseline. Adam Kanini.
Running out of room on the score sheet
Heating up.
for Kanini and Balawa.
Hamlin slings it to Dunn. Dunn over to Fusaro. Back to Dunn. Dunn, no good. Rebounded by Kanini. Kanini with the blow by. Kanini! And one! Adam Kanini with 2 straight buckets here for the Patriots. And the Patriots now lead this one 62-31.
Yeah, getting out of hand quick, Trev. I mean, at halftime it was what, like a 10, 12-point lead? Now
Yeah.
They're up by 30.
And Brady, you gotta think about it this way. We still have a whole nother quarter to go after this.
Yeah. Number 20, Jack Casey checks in the game for number 1, Thomas Hurd. And now checking in for Westerly, number 23, Tori Aguiar. Ajiri. I don't know why I said Aguiar. Ajiri.
That's fine. Algeria. Kanini misses the first one, connects on the second one. Now 63-31.
Well, he only had one. It was an and one.
Oh,
Petey.
okay. Andrew Petey gets the Bulldogs ever so closer. Balawa now. Balawa.
With that free throw that Adam Kanini just hit, he reaches the 20-point mark. Jordan
Balawa spins.
Ooh.
Balawa for 3. Oh, that one
In
and out. Kyle Balawa. You know he's thinking about the 30 now. Petey back the other way. Petey, no good. That one tried to be saved by Hamlin off the foot of Alves. Alves. We got a sub. As for the Patriots, it'll be Ben Lopes.
Jackson Hackley.
Jackson Hackley, rather. As
charge call there.
That was
Tyler Hurd picks up, I think, his 4th of the night.
That was an egregious charge.
4th of the night for Hurd there.
Fusaro, number 10, Nico Fusaro, and number 22, Jackson Hackley check in, respectively, for both teams.
Number 44.
44.
Lucas Pennell.
Lucas Pennell, actually. My bad. Samo driving. Samo.
Take Justice Samo.
Samo.
Little dead audience there after that take, you know.
Samo, easy as you like. Shot clock runs out. Kanini looking for the last shot here.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Kanini seems content to hold it here. 15 seconds on the clock. Kanini now down to 10. Starts his drive. Kanini, the whistle blows. 8.7 left here. Balawa now receives it. Balawa has to shoot it. 5 seconds. Balawa step back. Balawa cans it. Balawa up to 30. And we knew it was only a matter of time before Kyle Balawa reached the 30-point mark. 30 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, at the end of the first here, Trev, we got Portsmouth leading this one 66-36. Leading scores so far, Kyle Balawa, like you just said, with 30 and Adam Kanini with 20. So, I mean, they're just really
like carrying the load here for the Patriots.
Yeah, combined 50 points. That's more than Westerly, you know. So, they're combined. They have more points than the whole Westerly team does. So, just if they keep that up, then I mean, they're probably gonna pull them, honestly.
And
so much.
You gotta think about it this way too. If they don't pull Balawa, he has a chance to have a career game here. with a full 8 minutes left to go on the clock. Yeah. For that one's for foul and threes at her. We're back. We're back. 66 to 36, as Brady just said. Alves now gets the foul. Folks, you're gonna have to excuse us acting.
We're playing with the sound effects to find the best for each.
It's like a child with a brand new toy on Christmas Day. All they want to do is just rip the box open and go to town on that thing. As Alves gets set to shoot a pair. Someone from the
Coach Brent Fusaro does not like that call.
Someone from the
doesn't think it should be on Samo.
Someone from the Westerly side doesn't agree with the referee asking if they're staging a foul, but I highly doubt it. Westerly fans have been vocal all night.
Definitely.
Alves now. Alves connects. Now that makes it 67 to 36.
Yeah, getting out of hand. Patriots probably be a good idea to take some of their stars out and give some guys some minutes who don't
normally play.
Yeah. Alves goes 1 for 2.
Alves 50% as done. Over to Samo. Samo holding it. Samo now driving. Misses that one. No good. Tipped up and out of bounds.
It's going to be the
Patriot ball. Alves inbounds to Canini. Canini just locks this one up.
Trev, pure domination from the Patriots here. I mean, we saw a close game against Woonsocket Villanovans on Monday up until, like, the last quarter where, like, Villanovans kind of just gave up.
Casey slings it to Blau. Pump fake.
Oh, my God.
Blau. Oh, my God.
Raining.
Kyle Blau raining down on the Bulldogs. 33 points now for KB himself.
Number 25, Easton French checks in the game for the Bulldogs, a junior guard.
French's first couple minutes, and the crowd roars to an ovation as Jordan Steele at the subs table.
Easy.
Alves up and under. Too easy for Alves. Hamlin. Over to Samo.
They're going to call travel on Samo. I don't know about that, but...
Yeah. Yeah, you know,
number 10, Jordan Steele checks into the game. And number 25, Jacob Bro.
Canini set to inbound to Steele. We'll see the first few minutes of action out of Steele tonight. As Steele finds Casey. Back to Hackley. Hackley, pump fakes, inside to Broad. That's Broad's first 2 points of the season. Came into this game averaging 0 points per game. So it must feel good to get the monkey off the back for him. Now, Sam Mataro. Over to Caleb Wilson. Wilson. Over to the 25 of...
Here comes Hackley down court. Hackley can't draw the foul. French there.
Sorry.
Rebound by number 55, Caleb Williams. And Trev, some of these guys checking in for Westerly we saw on their JV team earlier too. For example, French.
Tries to connect on that one. Can't quite get it to go.
Ben Lopes heads to the scores table for the Patriots.
Jordan Steele for 3. No good. Crowd would have went insane. French. Dribbles cross court. Finds Lucas Pinnell. Pinnell spins. Puts up the hook. No good. That one tipped out of bounds.
And like I said, 2 number 11s checking in. Number 11, Ben Lopes for the Patriots, and number 11, Braden Anoch, a sophomore for Westerly.
Yeah, Westerly down by so much has to roll out some of their guys who don't see too much, because all hopes of a comeback for Westerly here.
Here comes Seal down court.
Seal comes down court. Sorry, all hopes for a comeback of Westerly here are pretty much diminished. Seal finds Lopes.
Here's Ben Lopes. Nice take.
Ben
nice
Lopes.
Floater. Ben Lopes. Ben
Lopes.
We saw him hit a 3 in the late seconds of the Woonsocket game, and now comes in and gets a bucket right off the bat.
Williams to French. Back to Algieri. Algieri to Williams, or Pinnell rather. Pinnell no good. Seal carries it back the other way. Seal now. Seal over to
Jack Casey.
Jack Casey, no good. As
here comes Antoch.
Braden Antoch comes up with it. Passes off to Easton French. French in the corner.
Number 32, Alex
Samataro connects there for 3. That's his first 3 points of the game. Seal brings up the ball. Seal off the screen from Broad. Seal swings it to Lopes for 3. Ben Lopes can't quite get it to go. That one rebounded after being tipped around by French. Caleb Williams with the layup try there. That was a clear foul by Ben Lopes as Hackley coming back the other way tries to put it up. Broad hangs in there, tries to get the end one, can't quite do it. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul will go on Fusaro. Broad looking for 3 in his third and fourth bucket on the night as Tristan Canini checks in for what? No. I don't know. Okay. We're back. Sorry about that. Some stat difficulties. Antoch hits Williams. Williams hits Williams with the shot. Rebounded by the Bulldogs into the hands of Tristan Canini. Canini hits Casey. Casey with the over-the-top pass for Hackley. Hackley to Seal. Seal puts that one up and through. Now, a jelly roll attempt by French. Can't quite get it to go. Hackley checking into the game. As Broad spots Lopes, who spots Seal, who spots Broad. Broad from the free throw line. Broad gets it to go. Good to see Broad putting up some numbers here. Braden Antoch. Over to Caleb Williams, over to Lucas Pinnell. Pinnell lets it fly. Can't quite get it to fall. Seal hits Lopes. Lopes, hand in his face, can't quite get it to go. Lopes collects his own rebound. Lopes tries the circus shot. Lopes can't quite get his fall. Lopes. Antok falls down right in front. Antok falls down right in front of us and hits Hackley with the ball. So Antok will get attacked. Good job there by Hackley to not. Good job there by Hackley to not buy into Antok's antics.
Yeah.
No pun intended there.
I don't know what he was doing,
I think at this point it's just frustration, honestly, from everybody on the Bulldogs, including Antok. So Antok. Tristan Canini makes the first free throw there. Andrew Plimpton checks back in for the Bulldogs. Canini hits the second one there. And yeah, as I was saying, Antok extending the Bulldogs' frustration as Casey checks in.
Yeah, I mean, Jackson didn't do anything dirty there. I don't know why he did what he did.
Steele, driving. Steele, watched. Steele to Hackley. Hackley drives. Hackley double teamed. Hackley spots. Oh, Wolves can't quite get it to go. And with a minute and change left to go here, all hopes of a comeback for the Bulldogs appear to be diminished as it is 82-39. But Sam Mataro has something to say about that as can't quite get it to go. Air ball. Casey turns that one over. Here come the Bulldogs back the other way. Foul. So the Jackson Hackley takes the foul, sending Easton French to the line. French with a chance for a pair here.
Sorry for my lack of talking the past minute or two. I was trying to get the stats.
No, you're all good.
French doesn't get the first one to fall at the line.
Honestly, I don't think it matters at this point. I think all hopes.
I truly did not expect this coming into this game. You know, I seen Westerly beat a great team in North Kingstown. I thought it was going to be a little bit more competitive. Obviously not. Portsmouth going to roll steam away with this one.
So with this win, the Patriots will improve to 5-3 on the season.
Jack Casey
with the bucket there.
A little fadeaway bucket.
So the Patriots will improve to 5-3, and the Bulldogs will fall to 5-4. Samataro over. Now French with the inside bounce pass. French now. Shot by French himself. Can't quite get it to go. Rebounded by Samataro. Almost gets it by Williams, rather. Almost gets it plucked away by Steele. And
tune in after this game to our post-game wrap-up featuring me and Trev.
Patriots just throw it. I mean, the Bulldogs just throw it out of bounds as Samataro. Pannell with the last-second bucket for
Patriots. Jackson Hackley's
the Bulldogs. Hackley just content to dribble the clock out, passes it to Lopes.
And the Patriots win, a dominating win for the Portsmouth Patriots, winning this one 84-41 here. We were going to take a short break, but don't go anywhere, folks. We will be with a post-game wrap-up real quick. And that was quicker than we thought. Portsmouth winning this one by a domination of 40 points here. Trev, what are you thinking about that game?
I think once two words, Kyle Balawa. Once Kyle Balawa got going, the Bulldogs just stood no chance. Kyle Balawa finishes the night with 33 points, and Balawa far and away the Patriots' leading scorer. So with that win, the Patriots improved to 5-3, and the Bulldogs fall to 5-4.
Yeah, definitely. Bulldogs coming in on a huge win against Cranston East by 30. I definitely expected more of a game. It was a 40-point deficit, but yeah, like you said, Kyle Blau kind of just led the way for the Patriots. 33 points, not much you can do to stop that. And whoever has someone who can score 33 points that easily is most likely going to win the game. For the Bulldogs, leading scorer was Romel Hamlin with 12 and Jesse Samo with 10. And like I said, for the Patriots, Kyle Blau led the way with 33 and Adam Canini with 20. So, yeah, that's going to wrap it up here. Portsmouth with a huge 40-point win versus the Westerly Bulldogs. That's going to improve their record to 5-3. Bulldogs going to fall to 5-4. Subscribe to WPHS Live. Have a great night, everyone. Trevor Doherty and Brady McDonald signing off.
And the next time you'll hear from me is January 14th, as I will be bringing you the hockey game as the Portsmouth Patriots hockey team takes on the West Warwick Wizards.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone.